which exchanges are gonna be listed next, and most importantly, are we going on Binance? Welcome back. CumRocket has got a new mission, and in this video I'm gonna break down everything you need to know on the CumRocket project. But first of all, I wanted to show you something that you absolutely have missed, I'm sure of that. So it's the amount of burned tokens. So the burned address has got 86% of the overall supply of CumRocket. That is burned, guys. That is insane. And also very interesting to notice is that there are many holders, but most of them have got a very small amount of the overall supply. So for example, is 0.4%. That is the biggest holder of the coin. And then you have other wallets that have even less than that, which is incredible. They have also the deployer for when you want to stake your coins, and then you have other ones, but overall there are no whales. And obviously I'm talking about whales that you can spot by looking on Etherscan, because there are whales that can have multiple wallets with each of them a small amount, but overall there will be a lot of token and they could potentially dump the market. And why is it important to know that actually there is so much burned token? Well, because CumRocket is a true deflationary currency. So for example, staking and burning is something that happens every time you buy and sell the coin, which is obviously something that happens with many other coins, but also you burn coins for one of the main use cases of CumRocket, so as utility for holders. So with CumRocket you can buy content, tip and message content creators. The platform hasn't actually come out yet, but it's coming out. More on that later in the video. But every time you use CumRocket on the website, that gives 5% tax reward, which brings me to my first conclusion, that CumRocket is a true deflationary token. But the point being that there cannot be any more CumRocket, and it's just getting burned very quickly. Last time I made a video on this token, we only have about 60% of the overall supply burned, and now we have jumped up to 82%, guys. That's a lot. And on top of that, if you want to know the latest news on this coin, this is the channel, because I make this kind of updates on a regular basis every time the token makes some major move. And as I showed at the beginning of the video, there is a new mission for CumRocket, and it came out on their latest MA.
Okay, so I'm going to start with our brand new mission statement: to champion, normalize and democratize adult content creation. And what we mean by this is empowering adult creators, actively promoting adult content, supporting sex workers. For example, with NFTs, you can earn forever on your content through royalties. In normative, girls do like a video and then they get paid for their content like once, but the studios will earn forever from that content. This is the opposite way around. Creators will earn forever on their content through royalties.
And this is actually a win-win, both for the creators who get actually supported by the coin, but also for CumRocket, who is actually way more ethical than, for example, OnlyFans. And OnlyFans is actually the main competitor of this token, and to be honest, as a kind of investment in this cryptocurrency, I see it more of an investment in a company, because they're gonna actually make some good money on this website that is about to launch. More on that later in the video. But what's really good is that at the time of recording there are not many competitors fighting with OnlyFans, which makes it much easier for example, CumRocket to stand out. And CumRocket is not a token like the others. It has actually a very strong use case. It is gonna be used as a form of payment for the adult industry, for this specific website, and then the future we shall see. Now this is the roadmap going forward, and as you can see, the very next thing they're gonna do is to launch their platform. And this bit, guys, pay very attention if you already got CumRocket in your portfolio, or if you're thinking of buying. This is incredibly important for you. So for example, first of all, in this quarter of 2021 they're gonna release their new platform, which is where the money is gonna be made. You're gonna use CUMMIES to tip creators, message and make special requests. But not only that, you can buy NFTs, and that is another way to promote the token, to burn more of it, and to actually pump the coin. Then something that they mentioned in their MA is that they also are thinking of subscriptions. So going forward they want some kind of recurring revenue for creators, so for the creators of the platform and also for the platform itself. And the platform is not out yet. They are reviewing it as we speak, and I'm gonna actually make a special video when that happens because it's gonna be big and we're gonna know much more about this platform. But I hear what you're saying. You want to make money on CumRocket. You don't care about the project, so that's what we're gonna focus on right now. The first thing that you have to understand is that CumRocket has not been listed on many exchanges yet. Actually, it's mostly on PancakeSwap. As you can see on the screen, PancakeSwap has got over 70% of the supply, actually about 80% of the supply. Then CoinTiger has got a very small 90%, and in fact one of the missions of Q3 for CumRocket is to apply for more exchanges listings, and that is gonna be so good for the price of CumRocket because at the moment it's been shielded a bit too much, a bit too focused on the project and not focused on the exchange listings. And so the question becomes, which exchanges are gonna be listed next, and most importantly, are we going on Binance?
Binance is not especially interested in promoting the normalization and general acceptance of sex work, and I think that kind of points to them being anti-feminist in that regard. So it's not even an exchange that we would want to socialize with. That's like, those matters are to be discussed, but I think that historically any financial institutions have taken stands in that regard. They did the same thing with...
And so as you can understand, they do not want to be listed on Binance yet, which is actually quite obviously not great, and that is for multiple reasons. I think one of them is because of the cost of being listed on Binance. It doesn't come cheap. You actually have to spend about 1 million, I think it is, for that. But not being listed on Binance and other major exchanges have got some pros as well. So for example, there is only one exchange that has got actually the pair CUMMIES and USDT. That means that, as I told you in my previous video, USDT is the one coin that is used to provide liquidity for the crypto industry, and that is also under investigation for obviously market manipulation for the company making it, Tether. And so the bottom line is that by not having a lot of influx, a lot of influence of this USDT, well, it means that CumRocket could be less subject to the manipulation of Tether and Bitfinex and all that story that I told you in my previous video. And so overall, I'm still quite bullish on this token because I'm a holder myself, obviously, and to be honest, I think that they have to change their mind on their Binance listing because I think that this is gonna be a massive thing for the token. Let me know what you think about this Binance listing in the comment section, and to be honest, I think this is gonna be a big token going forward. But what I really want to see, and I'm gonna make new videos when that happens, I want to see more listings on more exchanges because at the moment most of the trading happens on PancakeSwap. And if you enjoyed this video, smash the thumbs up and click on this video that is on the screen right now, and it's a very good one that I made. Click on it and I'll see you there.